I am back. No promises. This is gonna be good. I have no idea what we're doing here. Let's do this guitar. I don't know how to play guitar, so it's like I'm not good at making sure the MIDI sounds like natural or like real. But kind of what I will do with something like this is, I mean, if it sounds good, is I'll just like hit it with a ton of like saturation and like a bunch of tape, make it sound old as fuck, and then like chop it and resample it. I think that's how I can effectively use a guitar plugin. I don't hate it. You know, just make it sound like an old sample, kind of. That's really simple. Now, like, let's like resample it, I guess. Yeah, there's potential there for this to be kind of interesting. That has potential to lend to some like interesting swing. I feel like sometimes you just need to get the idea just like off the ground. I'm just gonna bounce it and then sounds cool. See if we can continue flipping this. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, we're rocking with that. Sorry. Obligatory apology for doing this again. We got something interesting going. I can fuck with this. Let's find another like weird 808. Something interesting. Kind of interesting. Fuck it. Why not? Give me one good reason why not. Kinda, that's an interesting vibe. Alright, cool. I just like to progress the swing little by little as I go. Chroma on some shit. Adds a little bounce too when you start taking out some of that shit in the middle, rearranging stuff. Dude. So, I mean, that's kind of a bunch of fucking nonsense, but I'm curious if you do something like this. If you use like a transgate to like give it a place to land, kind of, if that makes sense. kind of unpredictable and feels kind of organic, but the transgate still kind of keeps it within the lines. I'm bouncing that. Like, this is the type of thing where it's like, if you hear stuff you like, don't complicate it, just commit to it and keep it pushing, you know? Like, I like it, fuck it. I think this sounds pretty good. Steez put me onto this. Shout out Steez. Shout out Jason Joshua. Yeah, see? Now it feels like it's sitting a little bit further back. Yeah, that hits really nice now. I kind of don't even like want to add like reverb or anything to these elements, because sometimes I feel like dry feels really nice, and it's like you can feel the texture even more of like the individual sounds and instruments. So I don't know, for something like this, maybe I would leave these elements a little more dry. Might be kind of on the nose, I don't know. We'll see how we can incorporate it in. Also kind of thinking maybe putting a trance gate on this as well, because if you give that a different swing, how crazy could you get this? Now, it could be OD, and I guess we'll find out, but there's just potential that that just adds like something interesting to it. That fills out pretty nice. To add a little variety, I'll send like a few things from that chord progression up an octave here. Mess with the swing on the trance gate a little bit. I just want to see if that could do something cool. That's kind of nice. You know what? This is where maybe I'll add like a second 808, like a more drawn out one. Maybe something like buzzier or something. I think that's what's throwing me off. Yeah, that's swinging now. I'll probably call it here, honestly. I don't know, just a quick little session. Yeah, so I'll play it through like one more time.